Jai Gurudev, and thank you again for sharing such valuable insights as we dive deeper into the impact of Project Bharat. One of the main things that stands out is the emphasis on human values and spiritual wisdom. Can you speak more about how these elements are integrated into everyday activities and leadership within the project? Human values and spiritual wisdom are the bedrock of everything we do within Project Bharat. The key idea is that leadership is not just about achieving material success, but also about fostering a deeper connection with the community and with the inner self. For instance, when we train Pratinidhis, the first step is to help them develop inner peace through practices like meditation and pranayama breathing exercises. When a person is calm and centered, their ability to lead others with empathy and integrity improves significantly. This spiritual grounding helps Pratinidhis manage conflict, motivate others, and maintain a sense of purpose even in difficult times. Additionally, the values of compassion, honesty, service, and respect for all beings are ingrained in their leadership training. We believe that when leaders lead with these values, they automatically bring about positive change. This isn't just about giving lectures, but about embodying these values in every interaction, whether it's addressing a community issue, organizing a tree plantation drive, or resolving a dispute. Spiritual wisdom serves as a guiding force. In fact, many of the initiatives themselves, such as promoting holistic health, natural farming, and environmental conservation, stem from the timeless principles found in spiritual teachings that honor the interconnectedness of life. This is why it's essential to empower Pratinidhis with not just leadership skills but a deep understanding of the wisdom that binds everything together. That's beautifully said. It seems like spiritual wisdom and human values are a form of sustainability, not just in terms of resources, but also in leadership and community development. I would like to shift a little towards the technological aspect of Project Bharat. How is technology being used to support the mission and keep everything running efficiently across such a large scale? Yes, technology plays a crucial role in the success and scalability of Project Bharat. As we aim to create a massive network of Pratinidhis across diverse regions, it's essential to have systems in place that allow us to stay connected, gather real time data, and ensure effective monitoring and evaluation. One of the key technological tools we have developed is the Art of Living Pratinidhi mobile application. This app serves as the digital backbone of the project. It allows Pratinidhis to report their activities and outcomes in real time, making it easier to track progress, access training materials, spiritual resources, and leadership content on the go, ensuring that they have continuous support, stay connected with their Seva Yoddhas and other Pratinidhis across the country, creating a sense of community even if they are physically far apart. Geotag their projects, which allows us to see the geographical impact of initiatives from sanitation drives to environmental conservation. The integration of data analytics ensures that we can measure the impact of our interventions more accurately. For example, if we are running a health camp in a remote village, we can track how many people benefited from it when services were mostly requested, and even gather feedback to improve future camps. This helps us learn and adapt quickly, improving our overall strategy. It's great to hear how technology is being leveraged for efficiency and tracking, but beyond just tracking, how is technology being used to empower communities directly? That's a great point. The empowerment of communities through technology goes beyond just monitoring. For example, we have been actively promoting digital literacy programs in rural areas. This is not just about teaching people to use a smartphone, but about showing them how to use it for education, skill building, and accessing online resources. Pratinidhis are trained to conduct workshops on a range of digital topics, from using the internet to access government schemes to learning new job skills and online business models. In areas where there is limited access to formal education, the Art of Living Digital Academy provides an alternative avenue for learning. This empowers individuals with the tools they need to succeed in today's digital world. Additionally, we have been working to integrate technology in agriculture. We have agri-tech experts helping farmers adopt sustainable farming practices through mobile apps that provide weather forecasts, agricultural tips, and best practices for organic farming. This is crucial for rural areas as it allows farmers to make informed decisions that can improve their yield and income while being eco friendly. Through these initiatives, we are not just providing technology for the sake of it, we are ensuring it becomes an active part of the community community's development. The convergence of technology with spirituality and sustainability seems to offer a very well rounded path forward for communities. Shifting to youth engagement, one of the biggest challenges facing rural India today is the migration of youth to urban areas in search of work. How does Project Bharat plan to address this issue and retain the youth within their communities? Yes, youth migration has been a significant challenge. However, we see this as an opportunity to engage young people in nation building and create a sense of purpose within their own communities. The key is to show them that they don't have to leave their villages to find success and fulfillment. There is an abundance of opportunity right where they are, but it requires innovative approaches to leadership and sustainable development. To retain the youth, we have been focusing on creating avenues for skill development and entrepreneurship. One example is our partnership with organizations that provide vocational training in areas like solar energy, construction skills, and information technology. This gives young people the ability to not only contribute to their local economy but also build businesses that create jobs within the community. We also provide platforms for youth leadership training. The youth are taught how to become pratinidhis, mentors, and change makers within their villages. We introduce them to the idea of social entrepreneurship, where they can turn their passions into businesses that support sustainable practices from organic farming to ecotourism. In addition, we encourage the youth to take part in spiritual practices such as meditation and yoga, which help them ground themselves and develop a strong sense of inner purpose. These practices help them not only stay centered but also remain resilient in the face of challenges. In short, we are empowering the youth to be the change they wish to see in their villages, giving them not just skills but a sense of dignity, pride, and belonging in their local communities. This shift from seeing migration as the only route to success to viewing local development as a viable path forward is key to our long term vision. That's an inspiring approach to engaging the youth in local community development and leadership. Before we conclude, could you share any success stories or impactful moments from Project Bharat that stand out for you? There are many heartwarming success stories, but one that stands out is from a small village in Madhya Pradesh. The community there had been facing severe water scarcity for years. The young pratinidhis of the area, college graduate, took the initiative to mobilize the village to take collective action. He led a river rejuvenation project where villagers came together to clean and restore the local water source. It wasn't just about a physical labor. He also used technology to bring in experts who provided training and water management. The project brought the entire community together, and the results were remarkable. The water table rose, and the village now has sufficient water supply year round, drastically improving their agriculture and daily life. This initiative didn't just solve the water issue, but also ignited a renewed sense of community spirit and ownership among villagers. They realized that they could achieve sustainable change by coming together and working with shared values. This success story exemplifies how Project Bharat is not just about giving a person a leadership title but enabling them to create lasting change for the whole community. That is such an inspiring example of a community transformation. It's clear that Project Bharat is about more than just creating leaders, it's about creating a movement of empowered, connected individuals. Thank you all for your time and for the incredible work you are doing. We look forward to seeing how Project Bharat continues to evolve and impact communities across India. Thank you. We are truly grateful for this platform to share this vision. As we continue on this journey, we invite everyone, whether you are in a small village or a bustling city, to take part in building a more prosperous, peaceful, and sustainable India. Together, we can make a lasting impact. Jai Gurudev. Jai Gurudev, and thank you again for your time and insights. One theme that has emerged throughout our conversation is the idea of community empowerment. A key part of Project Bharat is engaging local communities and giving them the tools to lead their own development. How does Project Bharat ensure that this empowerment is sustainable and doesn't rely solely on external support? That's an excellent question. One of the main goals of Project Bharat is self sufficiency. We are not just looking to temporarily fix issues or provide aid. We aim to create long term sustainable systems that thrive even after external support fades away. The Pratinidhi model is central to this. By training local leaders, Pratinidhis, and equipping them with the necessary skills and values, we are ensuring that the power to create change lies within the community itself. The key to sustainability is local ownership. When the Pratinidhis take on the responsibility of organizing, educating, and leading initiatives, They become the heartbeat of their community. They don't just rely on the art of living for guidance, they internalize the knowledge, values, and leadership skills they receive, making them self reliant change agents. Take, for example, the work we have done with natural farming. We provide training on sustainable agricultural practices, but more importantly, we focus on building local networks of farmers who support and share knowledge with each other. This allows them to continue improving their methods and expanding their impact long after their initial training. Similarly, the initiatives around sanitation, water management, and youth empowerment are designed to create grassroots momentum where local leaders can take charge and keep pushing the project forward. What we are really doing is cultivating a mindset of self reliance where each community sees themselves as the primary driver of their own transformation. It sounds like Project Bharat is creating a deep sense of responsibility within communities. That's such an important foundation for long term success. Moving beyond just leadership, we have seen how youth engagement is a central part of your model. Are there any specific programs designed for young women in rural areas who may often be marginalized in leadership roles? Absolutely, empowering women, especially in rural communities, is one of the most transformative actions we can take for societal development. Women empowerment is not just a goal for us, it's a core value. We believe that when women are uplifted, the entire community benefits in education, health, social justice, and economic prosperity. Project Bharat has several targeted programs to support young women in becoming leaders in their communities. One of the most successful programs has been a women's leadership training, which provides women with skills in community organizing, decision making, and problem solving. These training sessions also include teachings on confidence building, self awareness, and assertiveness through spiritual practices like yoga, meditation, and Sudarshan Kriya. An example that stands out is the state of Uttar Pradesh, where young women in rural villages were trained to become leaders in the sanitation movement. These women, who were previously overlooked in their communities, became the primary organizers of cleanliness drives, school sanitation programs, and awareness campaigns on hygiene and menstrual health. Through this work, they not only improved the health and well being of their villages, but also gained respect and recognition within their communities as leaders. Moreover, we have programs that encourage digital literacy for women. The idea is to provide women with the tools to participate in the modern economy, whether through online education, e commerce, or digital marketing. We also focus on the importance of financial independence, helping women set up small businesses or cooperative enterprises, especially in areas like natural farming or local handicrafts, where they can leverage traditional skills while making a sustainable income. In all of this, the goal is to not just make women leaders in name, but to empower them to make choices and take actions that can create lasting change, not only for themselves but for future